Storytelling. Throughout history, we've used it as to entertain and teach people, starting back from Greek drama and Shakespearean plays. And now we enjoy the magical amazement of film. But nowadays, are games considered an art form or medium for storytelling? And if it is it dominating film? Compared to film, games have evolved over the years from the old school gaming of Pong, Tetris, and Pac-Man into the culture-defining mediums such as Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto we know today. And ever since, games have become more film-like with realistic characters and more complex plots. Hi, my name is Tim, and in this video I'm going to talk about whether have games replaced film as the popular narrative medium by exploring one of the most participated and renowned games in history, Last of Us. Last of Us is a survival horror game genre released for the PlayStation 3 in 2013, developed by the game studio Naughty Dog and published by Sony Computer Entertainment. The game is set 20 years later after the emergence of the cordyceps fungus, infecting 60% of humankind globally, turning them into the infected. Joel, who is the playable main character of the story, is a survivor of the infectious outbreak. After losing his daughter Sarah in the outbreak, he becomes a cynical and violent smuggler, eventually protecting a young girl named Ellie, who holds the key to saving mankind's survival. In the beginning of the game, it sets the scene for the viewers in the event of the outbreak, as we get to explore the realistic environment, and this is what I like about games, because we can interact and explore the character's surroundings to understand the events.
What was that?
Mandatory evacuation. Evacuate to where?
What do you think? Quarantine zone. See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
As for film, we're only limited by the camera angles and shots to contextualize the environments. So games have a strong interactivity with viewers because rather than watching the journey, we're a part of it. Because with film, we watch a screen and let the story progress for us, but in games, we get to play and progress level by level to reach a certain goal or objective to discover what happens next in the story. And this is what drives us as viewers in the game, because we get to explore and understand what happens in the apocalyptic world of Last of Us, as well as the characters and what they go through in the story.
Well, have a good night.
How is it that you're never scared?
Who says that I'm not?
What are you scared of?
Let's see. Scorpions are pretty creepy. Being by myself. I'm scared of ending up alone.
Another amazing aspect of the game is how it maintains the suspenseful atmosphere throughout, such as when cutscenes come in, we become aware that it's unplayable and it's just to watch. However, in Last of Us, it makes sure that we're not sitting comfortably and lets us continue to be involved with the story by alerting us with the interactive scenes, such as this one. And this one as well.
What the fuck, Henry? We stick together.
Even in terms of level design, it has been very well executed, as we see aspects of mise-en-scene, such as when characters moving from different environments, the change of clothes, and seasons like summer, fall, winter, and spring to show how time has passed. Gaming has rapidly advanced over the years, and it continues to surprise us in many ways of entertaining us, and Last of Us is a prime example of the gaming's advancement of storytelling, as it creates a new way of seeing games rather than just a mindless button-bashing game into something artistic and meaningful, and this is seen with Last of Us with its compelling plot and amazing gameplay, which is why it's one of the most awarded games in history. This is Tim Fong, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Signing off.